screens the two teams coming out onto tonight's pitch. A packed Brandywell.
These are special nights, and it'd be a massive result if Derry can take someone out to Finland next week and have someone they hold on to. So
towards him, just standing on the edge of the 18-yard box, just out of your shot. He does pick it up. Oxenden plays the 1-2. Ball's played on deep to the back post, and it's a save from Brian Marr, and it's a flashing shot. Then in the end up from Tuominen.
And it is.
All the KuPS players now on the edge of their 18-yard line. As Derry take it quickly.
Here, have a shot.
Ben Doherty, left-footed shot, gets it down on, and the keeper gets down. I think he just seen it at the last second there, but it certainly tested the hands of Johannes Kredel between the sticks for KuPS. It's a decent effort, Kevin, on the end up.
Colin, certainly feel a wee bit there. They're switched off big time. Ben's got it inside. We know what he can do from 25 yards. Nervy on their touch, so we want to keep this momentum with us now for the next 15-20 minutes of this half.
Well, Patching with Boyce, picks it up on the edge of the 18, finds McGonigal. Brandon Kavanagh threads it through to Patrick McElhaney. McElhaney, nice ball over the top to Boyce. Boyce trying left of the keeper. Oh, it's come off the crossbar. Best opportunity of the evening for Derry City at the moment. And KuPS again struggling through Seth Saarinen and gives away a corner kick. Sorry, Kevin.
That's the Ronan Boyce we've seen of last year. Brilliant, takes it in his chest, left foot unorthodox, lobs it over the keeper.
And the KuPS keeper is way out of his box, but content to play the ball from his feet.
2v1 here, Collins. Very slow for us, they switch on.
As the ball's crossed on the box, oh, and I tell you, Cameron Domigan was lucky to get a foot on that, because just coming in behind him was Saku Savalainen, 33 on his back. Patching with the corner. It's falling to Brandon Kavanagh. Brandon delivers it back on. Boyce heads it across goal, and again just clips the crossbar, but it's just the wrong side of the crossbar. The chest of Jamie McGonigal. And I have to give McGonigal credit here, as Tuominen finds himself a yard inside the 18. He's just trying to get him behind Boyce. Yengi
Can't bother's in the line.
But again, shouts of handball, and it's a penalty given as the ball is adjudged to have come off Cameron McJanet. That was Uro Nasilla who had the shot on target. I'm not sure if it was Mark Conley, but you can just see as the ball comes just out from McJanet, Nasilla shapes himself.
Yeah, he's turned his side and it's hit him in the arm.
I think he's booked Mark Conley. Savalainen takes a long breath, does a dummy, sells it, and puts the ball to the left-hand side of Brian Marr. Marr could do nothing about it. He bought the dummy and sacks Saku Savalainen.
He'll take a couple of free kicks, as we know. He wouldn't be long sticking a couple in the top corner.
Brandon Kavanagh finds Patching, but an impetus from Derry City. There's Michael Duffy. Go on. Rolls it on the path of Doherty. Doherty plays it back across goal on Kavanagh. Did get his head to it, but unfortunately for the diminutive Dubliner, he just couldn't direct it on target, and it goes wide. Patching forward to Doherty, finds Duffy. Oh, what's a heavy tackle on Brandon Kavanagh, but Brandon Kavanagh's got up, gets his shot away. It's down to the right hand side, really but well saved by Johannes Kredel, the Austrian keeper.
I know he goes inside as a 10 all the time, and he's not taking any chances. He's going on all the way with him and roughing him up. It's a great run, Mickey.
Duffy in behind. The keeper comes out, Kredel, and just plucks the ball away from the head of Michael Duffy. Is stripped in front of us. Sorry, Paul McMullen, I should say, as Michael Duffy slips into the path of Jamie McGonigal. McGonigal gets his shot away, but it's a tame shot, and by his standards.
Very good focal point for him, isn't it, Colin?
He is.
Yengi gets him up a pitch all the time.
That's a clever ball over the top as well. And it's Savalainen.
Just here with to stay calm and get blocks on.
Teddy Yengi with a flashing shot. Oh, and it's brought the best out of Brian Marr from the under-21 international.
Cameron McJanet will go home tonight knowing he's been in a real game with Yengi. He's just giving him a bit of a run around here at the minute, stepping inside.
A sliding tackle there from Nasilla. But they certainly are throwing themselves about there, the fans at the moment. McMullen closed down by Lampinen. Lampinen knows he can't touch him now. Gets his decent cross on the box. Patching!
Yes!
Patching with a brilliant header. Puts it beyond the outstretched hand of Johannes Kredel. Just rewards for Derry City. Well, Patching was brought down about 5 minutes ago. He got up, dusted himself down, and on from the cross onto the box. He has equalised for Derry City in the 69th minute. Derry City 1, KuPS 1.
Listen, it's down this right hand side this time since we brought McMullen on. We know we're a real threat down the other side, but McMullen's come on. I said he'd be a good 1v1 player to bring on. He's took Brandon off, who's playing inside a lot. Down he goes, dart and run. Gets a yard or two. Fabulous cutback. Perfectly timed header under the bottom corner. Patching's been excellent in the 10. He's normally known for his flair player, but getting under the box, getting into a dangerous area, and a real powerful header on the bottom corner.
Maitland just getting involved with Kavanagh there, pulling his jersey off the ball. Heimalainen again. Patrick McElhinney shapes himself with a shot, tries to go to the front post, but Creedle gets down to avert the danger. Was KuPS enters the fray with about 18 minutes remaining here.
Brilliant.
Oh, it's a ball given away. Cian Kavanagh inside the 18-yard box. Kavanagh trying to shift on his left, shifts on his right, gets his shot away. Oh, Michael Duffy shouts of handball from the Derry fans. It's just sheer madness here at the moment. As Heimalainen advances forward for KuPS. As Patrick McElhinney comes across, but he's giving it away. Teddy Yengi trying to shape himself. Mark Conley clears. Lampinen, and again they're just slicing at the ball at the moment.
Just composure in your defender.
They can't get it, but again, final shot coming in from Uro Nasilla. He just couldn't quite get the laces behind it, and the ball goes begging. Patrick closed down by Bispo. Boyce does really well. Gets the nutmeg. Goes to the back post. Patching again. Oh, the keeper just gets down to his right hand side. Rory Higgins puts his head in his hands. That was another glorious chance from the man who equalised for Derry City.
Oh, it's a massive chance. Thrown a wee nutmeg down the side. Lovely wee dink. Doesn't fall here. Falls for Patching.
Corner of Ireland. Derry City 1, KuPS of Finland 1. Derry equalising in the second half through Wall Patching. As the ball's played over the top. Cian Kavanagh makes it Derry City 2. KuPS 1. Pardon me for shouting, but that's just the electric atmosphere in the Brandywell here as the ball was splashed across the 6-yard box. Kavanagh capitalised on it. No matter what we've said about him in the past, he's going to be an absolute hero now.
Colin, but he's come on with a real spring in his step. We watched him on Sunday, and you can see at times who cares about Sunday now. Look at this place tonight. Fantastic throw in. Mickey Duffy with his signature move just steps up. Brilliant.
No matter where you are,
right in between the goals. Look at Mickey's signature move. They weren't fortunate here
because the ball comes off the back of Patching and it's delivered on, and Cian Kavanagh in the right place at the right time got in behind the KuPS back four. Derry City 2, KuPS 1. Game on here at the Brandywell.
Second half where we've
ball over the top from Cameron Dumming, and they find Paul McMullen. McMullen trying to get out muscled, does well, stands up, delivers a cross into the box, and Creedle again at full stretch, just topping it beyond the head. Lampinen. Nasilla with a cross on the box. Brian Maher comes and just plucks the ball out of the Derry night sky as DCFC LA goes up again. Doherty takes it short to Diallo. Diallo shapes himself, slips it on the McMullen. McMullen goes down. Oh, referee! How can you not give a penalty there? I tell you, that was worse than the Derry penalty that was given against them.
Definitely come through the back. Yeah, definitely.
Paul McMullen throwing himself about. Michael Duffy making a nuisance of himself. Again, ball to McMullen. McMullen put the cross on. Kavanagh with the header. There's going to be 5 minutes of additional time.
5 minutes. Contact he hasn't given a whole lot to both teams, to be fair.
Adam O'Reilly finds McMullen. McMullen continues his run. Slips into the path of McMullen. Oh, O'Reilly
could have been the tie.
And McMullen combined. That could have been the comfort cushion that Derry would have needed going into next Thursday's game, but unfortunately Adam O'Reilly just couldn't quite slip it underneath the keeper.
Rory knows it too. It's a lovely ball. He's a back. Oh, he's
a side here as we look at it from the corner. Doherty gives the signal. Into the back post again, and again Cian Kavanagh gets ahead to it. But Kavanagh goes down. There's a clash of heads here.
Yeah. But I tell you, Cian Kavanagh's been brilliant since he's come on as well. Colin, he gets a clean header now. It's a fantastic save from the goalkeeper.
Back to Maitland.
Nearly 96th minute.
We played nearly a minute over, and what's that? The referee brings tonight's game to a close. Derry City run out 2-1 victors on the night in the first leg of the second round. of the Europa Conference League 2023.